typical. Like a god, that's so typical. Don't more this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so cut.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. And off we go from East Rutherford. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Great. 63, 6.
On the give, it's Smith. And some good blocking, springing us a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. Had it by plenty, too. Keeping the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
He's got room at the 30, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
A gain of 19 yards. 180.
They put Wilson in motion. Hurts using the pop pass. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
Eagles first down. A gain of 12. First down, Eagles.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Come up, yeah. Delta.
RPO quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? To the air again. Hurts. The left side, he finds Kraft. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Throwing right away is Dart. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll run with Tracy. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Second down, 8 yards to go. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that to Wilson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
At their own 9-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line.
And the Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. Now he's free at the 35. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Giants.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Your Eagles set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hurts working in the pistol. Open is the tight end, Kraft.
13 yards on the play. And an Eagles first down.
We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It was comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Open man left side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 6. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Smith. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
What a nice drive this continues to turn out to be. I mean, to continue to maintain possession and sustain this drive, you can feel the defense is starting to wear down. So they had an opportunity there to get off the field and come away with a 3rd down stop, but they pick up just enough and get a fresh set of downs.
Now he'll run it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
16 yards.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Trimmer.
Now Hurts going to run this one himself. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
And an Eagle first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. That is caught outright on the RPO. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Trying to punch it in with Smith, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Dart on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next. That's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
19, Tiger, not Buffalo 18.
Dart. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm on.
Turn up. There we go. Turn up. Half the 60, baby.
And he'll give up the middle. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Now it is first and goal. one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal. From the Eagles' 3-yard line.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. The Giants are on top. It's 14-10.
Eagles 10.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 37-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Eagles.
By the right side with Smith. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now a screen set up for Barkley. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Throw on the RPO is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hurts again. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Abdul Carter getting home to drop while he's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. The penalty helps a bit, but it's still 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Oh, Neighbors wide open. It's complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 43 yards.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first and 10, here is Dart. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers.
They'll go with him again. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Giants extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
Eagles 13. Youngway Coop set to kick off.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48.
It's a gain of 48 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Now, a run with Smith. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Away at the 16-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
On play action, here's Hurts. To the left side, he finds Kraft. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And this tackle there, he pushes forward and will give him 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. They'll stick with him again.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Operating from the gun, it's Darby. Checking it down, this one is caught. It's 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and a yard. Yards, and that's good enough for the first down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we got a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They bounced back from the loss last week. Didn't put in a determined effort. Come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out the dark hallway? This way, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let
the Joker and the thief. I said, that was all about the Joker and the thief in the night.
Yeah. Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. So look, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't talking down on Blizzard like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Yeah. Long live Flip.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
I keep on lying
Nation.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out that it change up. Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Contract.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah,
I've heard it.